And here we go to hello every single one of you, whether you are watching this live right now with me or on repeat. Huge big welcome to you, and especially huge big welcome if you are new to this community. My name is Eliza Mozal. I am an energy healer and a spiritual mentor. I am passionate about helping people heal their energy, heal their core frequency. Because we manifest not what we want, we manifest what we are being. So with our fundamental frequency, what we truly carry within is guilt and shame. That's what we manifest. In order to manifest freedom and joy and love, that's the frequency we got to carry within us. And in order for that to happen, we have to let go of that guilt and shame and struggle and turmoil and calamity. Because right now we are living in the age where there is so much chaos within us and around us if we do not take care of ourselves. So this video is for those who are wondering or would like to know how to tap into your highest potential, how to tap in the highest particle of you when you are in this most challenging situation you could possibly be. And I want to base that video and this share on the experiences from my past. This is what I am teaching my clients as well in group environment and on one-on-one. And this is exactly what I had to do last week, few days ago, when we took our furry baby Ali to intensive care in Tampa. We took her to the vet, then we were taking her there 4 days in a row without a change. We took her to hospital, and then in that hospital over here in Largo, St. Petersburg, they told us, you got to go to the most specialized hospital, to the intensive care right now. And that's what we did. And when we were sitting over there, myself and my beloved Andrea, in that waiting room, we were holding Puccino, our other baby, in our arms, who was of course confused and worried, what's going on, where is my best pal to play, Ali, why we are closed in this box, why we are not outside in the grass, why we are not home or doing our walks. And in that moment when the doctor came out, hi Seda, hello, thank you for your love and your beautiful gratitude and being such a phenomenal part and member of this beautiful tribe we have here together. So when we were sitting in that moment and when we were facing the things we were told, there was no promise that our little baby is gonna come back home, even if we would put her through the most amount of high specialized treatments, which we did, plasma transfusion, blood transfusion, all of that. What I want to share with you is that in that specific moment when I was receiving, listening, or not receiving, not listening to that information, the most important point of it was the energy I was in. And just like I said at the very beginning of the video, the frequency we carry within creates and manifests more of a like. We don't get in life what we want, that it is out there, separate out of us. We get in life what we are being, actively here and now being. Feelings, thoughts, emotions, and actions. All of those are in alignment with that specific frequency to create that specific thing. Good, bad, big, ugly, pretty, phenomenal. It doesn't matter. The universe doesn't care. We're the only ones who give the meaning. We manifest what we are being. So I knew it based on the work I have did myself over the last 7.5 years, based on all of the teachings I'm sharing on my example with my clients, with my tribe, with my groups, I knew that the energy I was at this moment was the most important point. And the best thing I could possibly do is to be and stay in that highest frequency I could possibly be. Meaning, now I want to tell you, hi Alice, hello. I want to tell you what do I mean by that. I don't mean that doctor tells me that there is a big chance that you know, that the worst case scenario is on the table. It is entirely on the table. That doesn't mean that being in high frequency, I'm gonna hop on that chair and I'm gonna jump and scream yes to life. That was not my version and expression of it. It means being in alignment with knowing who I truly am. It means being still in my breath, being still in my body, and operating from the highest possible particle of myself I have ever experienced, meaning being guided by the highest light. So, absolutely normal and natural is that we go into reaction mode in the most challenging situation. We shake, we go into fear, no, we do that. And there is nothing wrong with it. There is nothing wrong with it. The question is how long? It is all about self-regulation and going back to what I have been practiced all this time. Knowing who I no longer want to be, remembering that my old self, feelings, emotions, thoughts, and actions create old scenarios, all the stuff I experience, drama, trauma, sadness, depression, unworthiness, relying on someone to tell me if I can feel good and safe and at peace, or if I should be shaking my pants. Okay? That's the old self. The new self is that I am choosing as best as I can with the energy I have in this moment. Who am I choosing to be? Am I going to be a victim, or am I going to be victorious over here? Now, that is all practice. That is all practice. Being able to tap into that ASAP, or tap into the fear mode, guilt, shame, unworthiness, there's nothing wrong with it. The question is, how fast can we get out of it? How fast can we press that reset button and say, no, I recognize the past running through me, the past reaction to the situation, and I'm saying, no, I'm pressing the reset button, I'm taking those actions I need to shake it off, the old self, so I can tap into that highest aspect. Now, sometimes it takes me days, more like in the past, days, hi Alexandra, to tap into that highest aspect of me and operate from it. Other times takes me 5 minutes or maybe 7 hours. And there are other times like this one and many others in this last few years that it is in a spot in a second. That doesn't make me better or worse than anyone else. It doesn't make me definitely better than you or anyone else that cannot do it. But it makes me me. And I own my power. I'm no longer shying away from my brightest light. I am owning my supernatural abilities. And I'm owning the fact that my passion, my biggest passion in this moment and this chapter of my life, it is to share how to do it. In Healed Healer Mastermind, they are all of those tools, lifetime tools, like a tool belt. Like a tool belt. When you go into construction work and you have the tool, this is what I need to fix, or I'm building the foundation, or I'm building the roof, these are the tools I need. These are the tools I need. I have them on me, and and I am connected to the tribe that can guide me and tell me how to do it, how to use them. And if I'm doing that and I'm sweating or I'm freezing or I feel so tired and uncomfortable, I have a tribe that then can give me a feeling from inside out of support and love. So this is in Healer Mastermind. The doors are not open at the moment for anyone new to walk in right now. It's only right now the members who are there. If you want to be notified when is the next opening, short window opening for new members, you would like to join, send me a private message. I will put you on a special list. Hello Marisa. Thanks, really true. So nice to see you guys here and feel your love. Feel your love. Alexandra says hi. Dearest Eliza, happy Ali is doing well. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. She's sleeping over there on the floor. I will not be disturbing her sleep. She is today more herself in a week and a half that she has been, and that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Puccino, it looks like an entirely different dog because we had so many tangles and we decided to just, release him of these tangled knots through the heat. We're living in a massive heating tropics, so it's only normal. So he came back yesterday like a new man, and I'm calling him Mr. Slick because he looks, he's unrecognizable, but he's so loving, so adorable. He missed Ali so much. It's unbelievable. They are the besties for life, and we love them so much. We love them so much. Alexandra, I feel your love. Thank you. Sending you so much love. I'm so happy for you leading your passion as doing these cooking classes. I see you're doing your beautiful art, you owning your uniqueness. I absolutely adore you. Women, please keep being you. Okay, returning back to the subject, to the video. So I knew how extremely important for me it is on that spot or ASAP go into that place of highest frequency. Why? Because I wanted my beautiful baby, with whom I am very connected, to receive from me the flood of the highest frequency. I wanted her to receive the highest light running through my heart from the divine. I wanted to show up in this situation the best I possibly can. Did I fall short here and there? Of course. I'm a human being like anyone else. Do I feel guilty for that? Do I shame myself for it? No. Never, ever, ever again. Never again. And what happened through this time is that I maintained for about 90%, between 90 and 99% of time, the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So this is something that allowed me to manifest all these miracles in my life in this last year and a half. Holding on to the feeling of the wish fulfilled and making impossible done, like that. And all of that is practice. If you have a beating heart, and connection to the internet, and you have a pineal gland in your head, and you are willing to do whatever it takes to connect with that highest expression of you, everyone can do it. That's Andrea coming out. You want to come and say hello? We're doing episode 2 of 21. Hi. Hello. Oh, thank you for joining. So tapping into the highest expression of you as soon as you can, whether it takes you a second, half a second, or day and a half, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because all of this that we're doing here, you and me, all of us together, it's progress, not perfection. And it's not about comparing yourself to someone else. It's about you being the best you can possibly be here and now with the energy you have. And all of the chapters on our journey, they got to be honored. They got to be honored. There is no better or worse. It's not because 10 years ago or I was drinking myself to death that this is a bad chapter of my journey. I seen it in the past as bad, but it led me where I am here now. Like, oh my God, I'm living my dream. I am living my dream, and I am learning to go deeper in my own energy and release more and more of what's heavy in order for the new to enter. Amen. Say that. Alexandra says, hello, Andrea. And lots of love. Hi, Paula. Hi, Lucy. Hi, beautiful souls. So if you're just joining right now, be sure to watch it again, because we're speaking here about tapping into the highest aspect of you when you are in the most challenging situation. Now, why this is crucial and life-changing again. Because when we operate from a place of fear, from a place of lack, from a place of not good enoughness, from a place of shame and guilt and unworthiness, we will be really struggling to maintain the frequency that creates love, healing, joy, and freedom. The frequency of lack and guilt and shame is not going to create love and freedom and bliss. And if you will experience that, but you will keep on returning to guilt and shame, you won't be able to hold it, whatever was the produce, the fruit of that higher frequency. So if you can look within and understand your energy, if you are a reactor or a responder in your life, and if you can take that now fully, the gift from this video fully, into your heart, I promise that that will change your whole life. Because the awareness and what you focus on is the biggest power. And it's all practice. And it's all practice. What we are doing next Wednesday, in a week time, we are doing a quantum dive reset button. If you fancy to shift your frequency, this is for you. What we're gonna do there. Quantum dive is using the newest possible techniques and teachings that they have changed my whole life, and we collapse the time. We no longer need to work 15, 20, 25 years for this thing to happen and do extra overtime and save it up and eat only potatoes because they're the cheapest, whatever it is. No. We collapse the time and we do a quantum dive into the frequency that you desire and feel in your heart. You came here to express on this chapter of your journey. It could be that you are feeling very unclear about your life. It could be that you don't understand how come I cannot quit that ex. How come I cannot stop overeating? How come I have this pattern in my life and I know it's not good, but I cannot stop? If you feel right now you are on the crossroads, you are on the crossroads on your life, you don't know which way to go, you need clarity, you need to let it go of what feels heavy and holds you back, this is for you. If you want to join and book your spot, there is a 44 energy exchange USD ticket for one screen. So if you're doing that with your husband, with your wife, with your beloved one, with your lover, with your best friend, you're still getting one ticket. So allow yourself to do what feels right for you. Tune in with your heart. Ask yourself what feels right. Do I need to press right now that reset button in my life so I can start fresh with that fresh energy? The next chapter and the energy we have right now happening after that huge massive supermoon are all supporting that new start, because those huge energies, they came and they crushed out of us. They crushed so it can be seen, felt and released. Not many people still released that frequency, and the quantum dive into reset button is going to help you to do that for sure, creating crystal clarity in your life What is your highest expression? What is the next thing to do for you, for your greatest good? Great to listen to your inspiration. Thanks. You are welcome, Marisa. So many beautiful comments. Thank you everyone for joining. I am just so excited to keep on continuing with today. The passion I have within me, it is on fire, on fire. And I am so excited to talk to you, connect with you more. If there is a specific struggle you're struggling with in this process, allow yourself to just turn everything off. Just go into your heart right now. Take a few deep, extremely shifting breaths, and just connect with your heart. Connect with your heart. Feel. No thinking, feeling. That's the key. Feel. Whatever needs to be felt, feel, and ask yourself, what would be good for me to do it for myself today? Maybe it is going outside on the grass, dropping everything. Maybe it is cleaning the kitchen. Maybe it is actually getting the ticket and making sure you will show up for yourself and you will invest into you and your ever growth and your healing, taking out of the way what is making you feel unsure, unclear about you and where you are in your life. Maybe it is actually fasting. Maybe it is eating an amazing, juicy, beautiful vegetable meal. Allow your heart to guide you, because it is there for you, and it loves you unconditionally 24/7. It beats for you non-stop. It doesn't stop when you don't look into it. It loves you so deeply. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow we might do the meditation together here on live. Oh, hi Alice. Alice says thank you, dear Eliza. Thank you, beautiful Alice. It's nice to have you here and feel your love. Thank you. Lots of love to every single one of you. And if you haven't joined yesterday's meditation we did in Southern Hearts group, be sure to go there and watch the replay, because it's powerful, energy shifting, magnificent energy of love. Blessings.